Hey gang, Scott here. We had a good session yesterday. Those of you that didn't show up yesterday, your manager owes me $100 a piece, okay? And so we'll be collecting that from them, and I bet you'll be hearing from them. Okay, positives though. Yesterday, I'm very, very proud of you that those of you that are doing the work, you can tell that do the work, get the results. It absolutely works perfectly. That's great. I'm sending you some homework. It's stuff that we talked about yesterday. First of all, I'm very proud of you. I guarantee you that if you continue to do this, it will pay huge dividends. But don't let your foot off the gas, okay? Because then you'll have to regain your momentum. It's kind of like working out. It seems like you get better slower than you get worse, you know what I mean? And so like if you skip a week working out, it takes you a month to get back, whereas it takes you a month to get back, right? Okay, so here, homework, fill your activity log, and here's how. Meetings and break breads are the hardest, I guarantee you. It's hard to do that. So you need to call ahead 1, 2, 3 weeks. You cannot fill your break bread this week. It's just really hard to do. You might get 1 or 2, okay, meetings and break breads. But how to get this done, book ahead up to 3 weeks, and then you can pre-market with email and gifts, all right? Use time-blocked meetings, leveraged events, open houses, and milk runs, okay? A milk run is where you get out your Google map and you go from one to the other, to the other, to the other as efficiently as possible, maybe to our real estate brokerages, to open houses on the weekends, etc. Phone calls, how to get this done. Time block 3 to 5 hours per day, depending on how busy you are. Minimum of 3. I think I'd let one student get away with 2. I get that, all right, but don't ask me to do that twice. That's just for 1 week to dig out of all the leads that you're getting. Okay, block out 3+ hours per day and divide that time by the number of calls. And then that's how much you maximally spend on each call. You need to be very, very efficient. You need to get in, create relationship. As Shayla Gifford, who is one of the most efficient people I know, would say, blow in, blow up, blow out. Okay, get her done. Create a big impression. Think call center metrics, okay? What we're doing, the most profitable people in this industry apply call center metrics to non-call center activities. Get that in your head, non-call center metrics to call center metrics to non-call center activities. The reason that's so important is because we make high dollar efforts, and then if you do a bunch of them, you get high dollars, okay? All right, limit your red time. Red time is anything that isn't green time, okay? So anytime you're not calling to get appointments, talking to people that are going to give you deals, going out and seeing people, it's all red time. Delegate it if you can, and if you can't, you have to do it outside of your green time. There is a sweet spot for marketing each and every day and for making prospecting calls. Honor that with your life because that is your lifeblood. You can always clean up a mess, but you can't always get a deal, okay? That's the way it works. I want you to ID 10 whales and pursue them, okay? You're going to remember you're going to send one cheesy gift early in the week, and then you're going to call them on Friday and say, hey, I want to make sure you got the gift and let you know that I'm really pursuing you. I would love to be your loan officer. Okay, call each Friday, tell them you'd like their business. And then I want you to get a script role play partner. That's something we didn't talk about yesterday, but it became pretty obvious that we need to add. Get somebody at your office. We're going to attach a couple of scripts. I sent them yesterday with the summary, but I'll get Melissa to send them again today. And basically it's on how to get CCRs, get clients from the clients that you have and the realtors you're working currently, and then how to do some prospecting, okay? Role play with your role play partner and get good at it. Get convincing. Make it so that you believe it, they believe it, etc. Think of it like an acting job, okay? An acting job is where you're convincing somebody that you're Peter Pan, or you're convincing somebody you're Superman or Batman or whatever, right? You've got to be convincing. So you've got to inhabit the role that your script is putting out there and just really be that person, okay? And I want you to continue to learn one program per week, a mortgage program per week. Read the criteria. Imagine who would need that loan. Price it and work up cost scenarios. Sell the loan to your script partner. Okay, I'd like to tell you about my conventional 100% loan. It's a 97% first and a 3% second. That's 100%. We allow 140% of the median income of the area, which is really nice because that means that we can get a lot more house than other down payment assistance programs. We do allow the seller to pay closing costs and prepaids. Who do you have that has enough money or income to get in, but not enough money for the down. I can help those people, okay? And that's a good call. That's a good script for selling a new loan. And I want you to turn in your homework by noon on Monday before next Tuesday's session. We're beating up Melissa a little bit, and she's super duper busy in springtime, okay? I'm getting a new admin assistant, but we don't want to beat her up either. Okay, this has been a long message. I'm going to send you a summary of just what I read, but just in case you're more of a visual and audible person, I wanted you to have this as well, because we sell however people will need. Okay, thanks. You guys are awesome. Make a great day. Do your job. Remember, don't let your mind limit your activities. Just do the activities. All right, bye. Call me if you need me.